How's it going, guys? TacTixHD here. A quick video on the new roster update. This is the first major roster where EA is adding all the new rookies to the game, as well they're moving rookies from the junior teams onto the NHL teams that made their respective teams. So to get this roster update, guys, all you gotta do, go down to Customize from the home screen, then go over to Rosters. Once you're there, click Active Roster. It'll be the most recent roster update, October 14th, 2015. So the roster update went live a day ago. You'll click Yes, you want to download it. It shouldn't take long at all. I've got decent internet. And we'll see how long this takes here. It should only take, a few seconds. And obviously once this is finished downloading, there we go, active, we will have the rosters. So we can go to edit lines here and take a look at some of the new players. So I know, for instance, Arizona will have both Domi and Duclair. As you can see, Domi there is 77. They have Duclair here also as a 77, both on Arizona's line. Also, I think they edited the lines to actually make them more accurate to what the teams are using, like you've seen Ryder, Hansel, and Duclair there on Arizona. You can go to Buffalo here. This is a big one. Everyone wants to see Jack Eichel, I'm sure. So, as you can see, second line center there, Jack Eichel, 83 overall. It's pretty generous, I think. He's got franchise potential, so you can actually now have Jack Eichel in GM mode where he wasn't in it before. So, like my GM mode series, I started before Eichel was in the game, but he's in there now. And obviously, he's got really good stats on him. I guess you guys probably want to see actually all his stats. One thing I'm actually surprised by, they made him a playmaker. I would have expected him probably to be a sniper, but I don't think he's going to complain too much. 83 overall, he's played like 3 games in the NHL. Franchise potential, obviously a very good player there in Jack Eichel. And obviously they have like Ryan O'Reilly now, all the different additions. So now, guys, next team that's probably got some of the biggest updates. There's also Carolina. They have Noah Hanifin now on D. Obviously some of the trades there, like for Stieg and such, but the basic big thing with this update, like I said, is just all the rookies that were in the game before. Mostly the Americans there, like Eichel, Hanifin, you'll see Larkin in a second, and then also like the players like Domi, Duclair, McDavid that run junior teams now in the NHL team. So Hanifin here, 80 overall, pretty solid stats there. The best thing about this, like I said too, is just they're now in GM mode, you can now use them. Chicago actually has a couple new kids. They have like that Russian guy, what's his name, Panarin. And as you can see, 80 overall, 23-year-old, not too bad. Tikhonov, I don't think he was on the team yet, so they added him. Actually, he was the Russian, Panarin was the rookie. Hopefully I'm getting this all right. No, I'm going to be definitely getting some stuff wrong. Detroit, like I said, they now have Larkin. That's awesome. I actually watched him play a couple nights ago. He played great. So as you can see, Dylan Larkin, 82 overall. I think that's really generous. I guess, again, he's only played like 3 games in the NHL, and he looks good, but still, 82 overall. I like that though. 19 years old. Really like his stats. As you can see, if you're a Wings fan, you definitely can't complain with that. They also got the lines pretty accurate there. Like that's their first line. I think second line when I was there was not quite this. I think they had Nyquist and Pulkkinen switched. I'm not exactly sure, but the lines are pretty accurate. They're a lot more accurate, at least before the roster update. They definitely try to get all the lines right. As you can see, they now have the Edmonton lines updated. McDavid there, 83 overall. So really, I think this is the exact same stats he had before the update. They just now have him on Edmonton, which is really good, especially for like versus mode and stuff like that. McDavid, though, you'd think had better skating, 88 acceleration, 88 agility, 88 speed. He's like one of the fastest players I've ever seen. I think he definitely deserves 90. They also have Slypashev here. He's like the Russian rookie for the Oilers who's playing. Don't think there's any other updates here with the Oilers roster. Let's see, Florida, LA. I'm trying to think if there's any like rookies I should be noticing here. I don't think so. I'm probably missing a couple, but I think that's most of them. Like I said, I'm sure I'm missing some. We'll go look at Toronto. I know there's a ton of Leafs fans that are subs of the channel. They got Brad Boyce now in the lineup. That's a big thing there. Obviously all the additions there, like from the summer there. So I think that's the majority of the roster update. Like I said, basically any rookies that made the NHL team moved from the junior team to the NHL team, and any that weren't in the game yet have been added. So that's pretty much it. I think Winnipeg should now have Ehlers on the team. I wonder what they actually gave Ehlers. 75 still, but at least he's there on the team now. So updates, obviously, everyone's waiting for it. It's finally out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to spoil everything for you, so you can definitely go download that update and look at all the new rosters for yourself. But overall, I'm glad they did it. I think the ratings are pretty good. Like I said, Eichel I think should be a sniper, McDavid a bit faster, but overall, I think they did a good job with this first roster update. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for NHL 16 videos. I should have my first GM Mode's full season video out tonight, hopefully. If not tonight, tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.